I got something going on in the background. I don't know what in the world it is.
Sounds like Wonderful World.
It's one of you guys.
It's a song I've never heard.
It's a wonderful world.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, okay. It's like,
Somebody's got their YouTube volume open.
it keeps breaking up on me.
Yeah.
There it is. Hey, whatever it was, that got it.
Okay. I was like, it kept breaking up. I couldn't tell what song it was.
Well, it was kind of. I got into pushing buttons. I hit panic mode very easily. Doesn't take
You've been doing
much.
this for so long.
Right.
I do it. Oh my God, and it's all over.
Right. Don't feel bad. I'm right with you.
Holly wants to know if we have new video contest results yet. No, I haven't. I'm waiting for Aquatic Conquest to send me a video, which he may have done. I haven't seen it. Somebody go over to his channel and see if it's up. We can look at that. Oh dear. Well, good morning, everybody. Day after Thanksgiving, and here we are.
Good morning.
I know. Good
We
morning.
made it. We made it through, each in our own way.
Well, maybe you guys have. I haven't even started yet.
I got sitting
I'm
here.
starting tomorrow.
Oh yeah, and
Ah.
oh my, he's got the whole thing. Morning, Logan.
Breakfast,
Oh yeah, and welcome to One Dirty Platty.
Dutch apple pie.
Yummy.
Hey, I love pie for breakfast. Pie and coffee.
Oh man, it's the way to go with that.
Pizza.
My husband works the outage, so we always do it the day after, or this time we're doing it tomorrow.
Oh
I still
really?
got a lot of cooking to do.
Well, so One Dirty Platty, new member. Welcome and congrats. Nice to have you with us. That gives you full access to Discord. And I do want to say that we're looking at some other platforms. There apparently are some other platforms that are more open than YouTube. That we can probably get a larger following. One of the things that's happening here, and I think it's not directed at this channel at all. It's simply the way the algorithm works. Anybody who is low on the totem pole, if you will, simply does not get picked up by the algorithm and displayed anywhere than within a very tight circle. Logan's
Logan. Yep.
Logan, welcome. Logan says our newest new member. We have 2 new members today. That's pretty exciting stuff. We're at about let me think, just about 40 members between YouTube and Patreon. So we're doing real well. That's real nice.
Logan says he's snook at the snook level.
He says, "Oh, Thirsty Rabbit, Thirsty Rabbit, glad to see you. I did not get your address the other day. Could you please send that to me again? Fatherfish at fatherfish.net. I don't know what happened. You verified, and I thought you verified with the correct address, but maybe I did not look at it carefully. Fatherfish at fatherfish.net. Send me your mailing address. Aquarium Cop has helped pay for the shipping for a mug for you, so we want to make sure you get it. This will be in the mail to you by Monday at the latest, if you can get that off to us.
Father Fish, did you get my new design? I emailed it to you.
Oh no, let me go look.
I think I did that a few days ago.
For the cup, Cassie, for a new mug.
Yeah, it's on my website, and then he can add it to the mugs as well, or whatever. Magnets.
Did I see it? I did see it. I think you had showed it to me before. There's Chevy.
Yeah, I sent you the link so you could show it. I think we did that on Sunday or Monday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and I added, Joey was here, and she said, I like the teal design. So I added the teal design just for you.
Okay, thank you.
It's a tank top.
And you're going to put the link up where everybody can find that?
Yeah.
Because, those are my barn colors, and I said I can't fit in those little kid shirts.
Oh, yeah, Logan.
Yeah.
Father Fish, Logan said he's got him a truck now, so anytime you need help, he can come help you.
Excellent.
That's nice.
He'll build it, kind of. Let's see. We got a Thanksgiving message from Chevy Fish.
Oh.
Thomas is running a big sale here at the shop, a Black Friday sale. He's got kits, 10, 20, and 55-gallon kits that include substrate.
Nice. With your additives, I'm guessing.
Let's see.
I don't think you heard that.
Does that include your additives in the substrate?
Yeah.
Cool. I need my saltwater kit.
Yeah.
Cassie, I'm sure Father Fish will take good care of you when you show up.
I am not. When did you send that, Cass?
A few days ago. I think it was on my to-do list, probably Tuesday.
Oh, here, I got it. Yeah. There it is right there.
In my eye.
That's a long time ago in the email world, right?
Yeah, I need
for Father Fish,
Yeah, and Callie needs to get that. She couldn't open the email for some reason. We need to try that again.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Same thing I sent Father Fish.
Yeah.
I think I need to send you an updated file, though.
Here's your file.
Yeah. There's leggings.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah. So it's a white design on black and a black design on white, and then a couple of holiday colors for the long sleeve.
Very nice.
There's Joey's shirt right there. Bottom right.
Oh God, a tank top.
Leafy Sea Dragon in blue. Yeah, there we go.
For you, Joey.
I'll have to wear something over that. I'm not a tank top girl, but I can wear something, something over.
You're not
a tank top. Let me know then what shirt you want me to make that available in.
Just a regular T-shirt for me.
They've got so many choices. They've got a boyfriend cut, like a relaxed, the normal one, which I'm guessing is like, boxy. I don't know.
I don't know. Just a regular T-shirt. I wear jeans and a T-shirt all year long. That's pretty much it. I'm in the barn.
I think I got the comfort tee, the one that I have, and shoot.
Oh, look at this. Chubb says their new member. Look at this.
Nice.
Yay. I was getting ready to holler at you.
Chubbs, hey, how are you?
Did I miss him coming in? I must have.
He may have come in with that.
I couldn't hear what you had said. I was like, what?
Ah,
You don't want to know what I thought you said, and I'm not going to say it.
just as well, right?
Since you told us we're not talking about that anymore.
Let's see.
Let's see here.
What are we talking about? 1500. I don't know.
Tisha, are you coming up?
Oh,
Tisha had some
Logan.
exciting
Yep.
news, and she wanted to come up and share it, but she's feeling a little shy and nervous.
Oh, come up,
is she?
Tisha. We love you. Don't be nervous. There's Chubbs.
You have exciting news, you said.
And one dirty platy wanted to talk about Bolivians today, and he had like a sad puppy dog.
Olivia Krebs. Okay. Wow. Logan's got himself quite a truck. Nice. $1,500. What a deal.
Hopefully it lasts.
Really?
Well, you guys don't get the rust we get up here, so it probably will.
No, yeah, we don't really have to worry about the salt and stuff on the roads. That really is what's bad for the vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have those car wash. It's like, it's weird when I'm like, the car wash machine spray the undercarriage.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
We need that.
We should, but we don't.
Right.
What in the world? Spray the undercarriage? I put it away.
So,
sorry, I didn't have that. Trying to do the mute, didn't do the mute.
So you wanted to talk about Bolivian Rams? Was that it?
One dirty platy would like to.
Yeah.
I asked him.
And then Sharpies has a question as well. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Bolivian Rams. I don't know what he wants to talk about. Do you want to breed them, keep them, eat them? What do you want to do? Bolivian Rams. He lost 2. Lost second one yesterday. No change. The Pistos in there, and they are fine. Well, how long did you have the Bolivians, One Dirty? And how long have you had the Epistos? And Tisha, we very much want you to come up because we need to shower you with blessings. You have been through some real struggles lately, and you've been a faithful friend, and we just deeply appreciate you.
Well, I never let him up, so.
Logan's never had luck with Rams.
Hello, Jordan.
The trick with Rams is they have to be kept, excuse me, they have to be kept at a minimum of 82 degrees. If you keep Rams below that, they're not going to survive. Epistos will. Epistos will live down to 70 degrees. They'll live in colder water, but Rams will not. Rams have to be kept in warm water. They come from basically the same region as discus, so the water never gets cool even on the right on the tropical zone, in the tropical zone. About 2 months each, 135 setup. My guess is temperature.
I heard a beep.
Yeah, I heard it.
And did y'all get Chris's question too?
There she is.
Hello.
Hi, Tisha.
Hi, Tisha. How are you?
Hello.
Good. Do you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Loud and clear.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Do you hear us okay?
Yes, I hear you
Okay.
fine. Yeah,
Never know. I never know.
So
Every day.
what's exciting
I'm
and going
nervous.
on? Oh, don't be nervous. You're sitting up here with your friends.
Right, you're
Yes.
fine.
What's
And you
happening with you, Tisha?
What do you say?
What is happening with you?
I'm
So you had some exciting news, right?
Yes, that's correct. Positive. Last Friday we had yeah, it's positive, but we had a house found a listing, and we made an offer, and it's ours.
Oh, my
oh,
word.
Tisha,
Our house.
Congratulations.
Oh, what, that
that
is
is
so exciting.
wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. That is wonderful. Oh, bless your heart.
Sorry.
You're okay. Yeah, you've seen me cry. Don't feel bad about
Yes,
crying.
I saw that.
We saw you cry for
You
an
got a
hour.
little
Oh
bit
my gosh,
excited.
So
that's
you'll have
awful.
so much more room for new fish tanks.
Yes,
Yes.
Exciting.
that
So,
is wonderful.
are you going to have a fish room?
I don't know for sure.
I
One
bet
step
she
at a
will.
Just a
time.
corner is fine.
A fish corner's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you bet. It'll grow. It'll grow
That's
in
right.
the room.
And we are so excited for you. That is so
Yes.
great.
One
Yes.
dirty
Yeah,
planet
look,
just set
I'm
on
so
fire.
shaking.
You're shaking.
So
That's okay.
when do you move?
End of January next year somewhere,
Nice.
if possible. Yes.
Oh, that's so exciting. Are you going to be in the same town?
No.
Ah, where will you
No.
be?
In a different town. I live in Bolsward at the moment, and we're going to Franeker.
How far away is that from you now?
About a 20-minute drive,
Okay.
Oh, so it's
but it's closer to. But it's closer to the capital city, so that's a big bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That is so wonderful.
yes.
that's
Do
exciting.
you,
Now you're still going to school. Did you say that?
no.
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 Oh, okay. I thought
No.
you had said that in the past and that you were still taking some classes, and I was just wondering if that would be close. But okay,
Okay.
I'm mistaken.
Yes. Do you want to see some pictures of the house? I
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
website in front of me.
Okay.
How do I do this?
So you got
Just
you
with
got
my webcam.
wow.
So it's
Just
on
with
your
my webcam, or
You might have to share the link with us.
okay.
Unless you can show a picture of it.
Otherwise, maybe take your phone and Father Fish would have to let you in on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting
I
a
can
lot of
show it
congratulations
like
with
this
that.
too, but
you
I
on your-
don't see my screen. I will look it up on my tablet.
We're sending you
It's maybe
calming.
easiest.
And everybody's saying congratulations, Tisha.
Thank you all.
We're sending you calming thoughts.
Yes.
I will look it up now.
Meanwhile, John Albernaz is asking for tips on breeding bristlenose, the guppies and swordtails. That did you get it yet, Tisha? Whatever you can, go ahead and put it out.
Yeah, just take your time.
Okay, yes.
And
I
there's
have it
enough.
here in front of me. I can move the webcam now.
Perfect.
There's another one, Cass, at 816 from Chris Stubbings.
See
Yeah, I
something? This
Okay.
is the house.
Oh, looky there.
We see that.
Oh my!
Wow.
My!
This will be our house in the next
Oh,
year.
How wonderful.
That is wonderful.
Uh,
That is so wonderful. I mean, that's really exciting because this has been a
Yes.
hard year. A lot of people, well, look at all the people that are still looking. That is so
yeah,
great.
right.
Yes.
There's the street we live on.
Yes.
To
Yes.
be.
It's a
So,
very nice. It's a very nice neighborhood.
Is it? That's good. Oh,
Yes.
look at the inside.
That's
I'm gonna go
important.
inside. Oh, how nice.
It's a beautiful
Okay, you know,
hallway.
We're
all
gonna
painted.
be seeing where we can put fish.
Yes.
Yeah, hardwood floors.
Right.
That's good.
Right.
How
You got
did
a
they
stool.
just remodel it?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It is.
It's renovated recently.
Nice. Yeah, that looks good.
So no one's lived in it since it's been renovated?
No.
Do you get to be the first?
Oh,
Yes. We are the
Oh,
first.
that makes it even
Very
better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How many bedrooms is it?
3.
3.
Oh, that is
What
What are your
wonderful.
plans for the bedrooms?
very pretty.
Are you gonna have make one an office or a guest room? and then
Hello,
one
bird garden
bedroom?
rack. How are you?
Got a fireplace.
A gas one, I think.
That's nice. Nice.
That is. Oh, I'm just so excited for you. Look at that.
Well,
You
very
can put an aquarium on
kitchen.
either side
oh,
of that.
pretty kitchen.
That's
Pretty
nice.
kitchen. Galley kitchen.
New kitchen.
That looks
New
really
Wow.
good.
bathroom.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
It's a bit blurry, I see, but I don't
No,
have.
it's good. We
Fix
see
this.
Floors are
Okay.
really pretty.
Fine.
Yeah.
Looks good. My,
Really pretty.
how fancy.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, you must be excited.
Yes. I really am.
Wow.
So what are you gonna
The
do
bathroom.
between now and then?
Wait. Shower.
You're gonna have to start planning in your head what you're gonna do.
Yes. Yes.
Bathroom. Very nice. Wow. Is it two bedroom or one bedroom?
3. There's 3
Three
bedrooms.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I was asking. So make one your guest bedroom and one your fishy bedroom.
Look at that.
The first
Look at that
bedroom.
great window. Look at the window.
Yes, on the front
Mm-hmm.
of the
Wow.
house.
I
How
do like the
nice.
floors.
It's
All-
new also. All these floors are all new.
Yeah, they're nice.
All hardwood floor. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
And a small one.
My. Good for you guys.
Yeah, we're really happy for you. That's great, Tisha.
I just think it's so neat to see how excited you are. It's been a
Yes.
long time for me since
You
I've
bet.
done
I was literally
That's the
shaking.
best part.
it. You're so happy.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a pretty good thing to be
Yes.
shaky about for sure. That's
The
exciting.
laundry room. What is that?
Uh,
Laundry room, I guess.
yeah, for the washing machine and
Yes.
that kind of stuff.
Yes.
The back door is this. It's the back door to the
Oh.
garden.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
quite bare at the moment, but
Yep.
we can work with that.
Lots of room for gardening there.
Yes, I love gardening. I don't have a garden right now.
Look at that.
I have an apartment, so.
You have a little shed, little potting shed.
Hi,
Wow.
new people. We've got Bird Garden coming in.
Yeah.
Sister Lockmo has joined us, and
Yep.
a name I can't pronounce. Karuna Garin.
Wow. They're in their edge.
So
Well,
that is
wonderful. That's terrific.
our new home. In the past, in the future. I mean, in a few months time.
It's all about you. How do you like? Don't get nervous.
Right. You did
Father
great,
Fish makes me
Tisha.
nervous when he does that. It's like, oh Lord.
I know. Oh,
Yes.
full screen. Yeah.
Very exciting stuff.
It is.
Yes.
Very. Sister. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to spell names.
Well, we can't wait to see what you do with the place.
Yes.
Yeah,
Me too.
You need to invite us back when you get when you get moved in.
Moved in.
Yes, definitely. I will do that.
Well, thank you, Tisha. That was delightful.
Yes,
How's your fish
indeed.
tank doing? Any updates?
Yes. Oh yeah, that date.
Yes.
I almost forgot. Wait a minute. My webcam stopped working. There I am. I'll unplug my cord so that I can move my laptop.
Yeah.
There we are.
Oh,
Here's
it
my
looks
tank.
beautiful.
Oh, here's the wrong camera.
You're doing better than me. You got if you can.
Yes.
Oh, everybody's just so excited for you, Tisha.
Thank you all. I'm really excited too.
You're getting
Finally.
lots of congratulations. Yes.
Like we can tell, you're so nervous.
Yes. At
Well,
first.
this is what it's about. This is our family here,
Yeah.
so this is wonderful.
It's refreshing though to see how excited you are.
Yes.
Let's see. Sharpie is helping John out here with caves and cool water changes.
Mm-hmm.
This is my tank now.
Because that's
Oh,
beautiful.
it looks so nice.
Look at that
Oh,
Java
it
tip.
does. Yeah.
How about that? Nice.
The Java fern on
Yes,
the wood
the Java
and the Linophila.
and the Java temple.
The
Lovely.
lotus
Oh, it looks beautiful.
and some sand.
Yep. Add some sand.
It's
Looks
yeah.
great.
There you go.
So
Very
you
nice.
stand on top of the gravel.
Yes. It's
Just
not a
like
lot
the teacher said.
yet, but it's something.
Good. Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
It is perfect. And your fish look so pretty in there.
Yes.
They just are the perfect highlight for it.
Yes.
Did you end up getting more fish like you wanted to get?
Not yet.
So you have
I
the
did not have the time yet and the space in my mind to do so.
Right. You've got so much good stuff
Oh.
going on.
Yes.
I mean, that's understandable.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I see a bowl right next to it. Are you got plans?
That's a lamp.
Oh, that's a lamp. I thought it
That's
was
a lamp.
Oh, it's okay.
You could put a bowl there.
It's beautiful.
And I view from here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about this, what I see.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
I move the laptop a little bit again. For a proper view from the couch, what I see when I'm sitting on
Oh,
the couch.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Perfect.
looking at this.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful to look at in
That
the
is
evening.
perfect.
Yes. Yes, yes.
I like the lid. I like how she's got look, Joey, like you painted yours white, but her
Mhm.
aquarium is actually white for the trim,
Right.
the top,
came
or is
right.
it? It's really
It's-
pretty.
I
Yeah.
like the white.
Or is it silver, but it's light? It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes,
I think it's silver.
Very nice.
yes. My little fish tank.
Yep.
Very peaceful.
Good morning, Willis.
Dennis the H2O is going to work. Nice to have you with us. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tennessee H2O. Have a good day.
Wonderful.
Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. Willis Tanks has a question too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got Chris and I don't know. Let me check and make sure.
We
Yeah.
should do Chris because he was a lot
We got
farther back.
Sharpies before that, but yeah, they're at the same time.
Okay.
Sharpies was at 8:16, and Chris also was at 8:16.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to answer some questions here, Tisha.
Okay.
We got people asking us questions.
Which is a good thing. We love it.
Yeah,
Right.
you bet. You bet. Nice to have you with us. Thank you for coming up, Tisha.
Yeah, thank you.
Delighted to have you here.
Thank you too.
Congratulations again.
Congratulations
Thank you for
again.
sharing.
Thank you.
Do you want to hang out for a little while? You don't need to talk.
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
sit
that's
up here
fine.
if you want to. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got, ladies? What's going on?
Sharpies has a problem in one of his pleco tubs. noticed it was cloudy last night when he went to bed. He investigated further and found the filter was blocked, and he had 10 dead plaquettes
Oh my word!
and ammonia off the scale.
I'm sure. Yeah, the cloudiness obviously was bacteria. The filter being off should not have affected the plecos. They are air breathers. They come to the surface for air, so they really don't need to pull air out of the water column. Um, and they can survive in some pretty mucky water. So there was something else going on in there. You might want to check the pH to see if there was a substantial pH block. Check temperature, see if that might have been a problem. So the fact that so many died all at once points to a problem with the tank. I doubt seriously that it would have been caused by the filter being clogged up. If it had been other fish that need to take air out of the water, that could have been the case. But plecos come to the surface to breathe, so it would have. It's unlikely that the filter would have caused those deaths, or the filter stopping. So investigate a little further. See if you can find something else going in there that is not that's not right. Now you need to do an immediate water change, and you want to do as much as you possibly can. It's critical to get the bacteria out of there. Obviously, by now you've removed all the dead fish, and that's really important. If And let me kind of back up there a minute. Um, we've talked about what to do with dead fish before, and one of the recommendations was to push them down into the substrate. What what Sharpie's dealing with here is a very different kind of problem. His tank has become polluted, or his tub, and so it's critical to be able to deal with that. Do not deal with pollution by putting chemicals into it. You must absolutely never use chemicals to deal with pollution. That simply makes matters worse, not better. You cannot get rid of foul water with chemicals. You simply can make it more foul or change the direction of the foulness. You have to get the water out, replace water, start getting fresh water into it. The idea is to rinse it out, to dilute it, and you keep diluting it until you get it down to a level where the biological system in the tank can manage it. In other words, if you start putting chemicals in there, like to kill bacteria, it will kill your biological system, and you will wind up with a worse problem than you had to begin with. So if you got a polluted tank, do not dump it, do not discard it, do not put chemicals in it to treat it. Don't do any of the things that in your panic mode you feel you absolutely have to do. Sit down, take a deep breath, and start doing water changes. Start pulling water out and adding new water in. You'll find very quickly you'll be able to overcome that problem, and the tank will turn around. It can take no more than a few minutes to a few hours to get it reversed. The critical thing is to get the excess bacteria, physically remove it. Physically remove as much of the bacteria as you are able. Now, this is a good example of a time when you really need a source of water that is ready to go in a tank. This is when you need that 40-gallon trash can full of water sitting outside or in your laundry room or in your basement or wherever that you can draw from to be able to deal with this issue. So you want to always have set up a 40-gallon trash can, if nothing else, and they work just fine, with treated water in it that's ready to go in a tank. Whenever you use any of that, refill it and retreat it right away before you walk away from it. Make sure it stays full all the time because you never know when you're going to have an emergency like this where you will need that water. And it's always best to have water ready and available than it is to be drawing it off the tap in an emergency. In a panic mode, you can dump chlorinated water or worse, chloramine water into that tank, and again you'll wind up with a worse problem than you started with. So it's critical to act when you have a polluted tank. It's also critical to do the right thing, and the right thing is very simply to replace water. Replace as much as you are able with properly aged water. If you don't have properly aged water, then do a maximum of 25% new water treated. If you are able to treat it before you put it in the tank, do so. If you are not, you can put the treatment, the anti-chlor, in the tank. If you have well water, and you're drawing water straight out of the well, turn the faucet on, hook up the drain, and let her rip. You can do 100% flow through water change. And so long as you're maintaining a stable temperature, you can do a complete water change with well water immediately. So those are just a few little tips. Probably left a few things out, but that'll get you started anyway. So the critical thing when you have a foul tank, the first thing to do, if you can do it, is to get the fish out of it because you do not want that they're stressed by virtue of being oxygen deprived. Don't leave them in there and take the time to try to change it. They may, if they're at the top gasping for air, they need to come out of there. So you put them in another tank, you put them in a tub, you put them in something. Do not draw down, however, 20 gallons of water out of your tap, put it in a barrel, and then throw them in it. They're probably going to die if you do that. You need water that's treated. Don't throw them in. Don't take them out of the frying pan and throw them into the fire. That won't help anything at all. If you got other tanks set up, you can move them into temporarily. Do it. A fish that is stressed is not going to go after other little fish. It's going to be more interested in trying to catch its breath and stay alive than it is to try to hunt and kill anything. So you can put, if you got some African cichlids that are struggling and you've got a Tetra tank, put them in it. They will be all right for a short period of time, long enough. It'll give you long enough to get the tank straight so you can put them back in it.
All right.
All right. Enough of that.
Well, he says he's done big water changes and he cleaned out the filter, got it running again. He's going to keep on doing that, I guess 50% water changes.
Yeah, that's good.
And he's dosing extra safe into the replacement water to help detoxify ammonia.
Perfect. So he's way ahead of us. That's good.
Yep. And he also added another filter to increase the flow and oxidation.
Will's Tanks has a pair of sparkling Grammys. That's a tiny little fish, but the male does not take the eggs to the bubble nest. One of the things that always happens with young fish when they first start breeding, particularly bubble nest builders, uh, substrate spawners, other fish that lay eggs and care for their eggs, is they don't they it takes sometimes a fish 2 or 3 or 4 tries to learn what to do next. The fish actually go through a learning process. It's not all autopilot. A lot of it for fish is learning, and it's really important to understand that when you've got your fish in a tank, because they do learn and they do adapt. They modify their behavior to fit their circumstances. And particularly with new young fish spawning, very often they won't, the first thing they'll do when they see eggs, they won't know where those eggs come from. I mean, they're the ones laying them, and they're the ones fertilizing them, but they don't know what they are, and they eat them. They're young and they're stupid. You know about it being young and stupid. Well, fish are the same way. Young fish tend to be stupid. They tend to do stupid things, but they learn. By the second time they lay eggs, they've got maybe their brains a little more developed, and they look and, oh, I remember that tasted good, but what is that anyway? And they look and they look, and they'll see they'll they'll some other, if they're able to hesitate a moment, some other hormone will kick in, and they'll start fanning them, and then all of a sudden they get into a caring kind of mode. They start taking care of them, and then what do you know? A, a little one spots an egg, turns white, and they'll pick at that and pick at it and pick at it until they pull it off. Something a little weird, a little different, a little strange. All of it's a learning process. And then suddenly the eggs start wiggling. And what do? They eat them. They're they're live, they're wild, they're food, they eat them. So there, now you're into the third spawn. So by the third spawn, they've got eggs, they know to fan them, they got babies. They know to clean the eggs, the bad ones. They got babies. They're sitting back a minute. A little more hormone kicks in, and they start caring. They'll maybe take them in their mouth and rinse them out and spit them back out. Bettas do that. Other fish do that. They clean them. And they spit them back out. It's a learning process. It's a step by step kind of process. And each time they spawn, they get a little bit better at it. So don't panic. Don't fret. They're on their way. Just keep them well fed. Keep them healthy. Keep them going. And they will, in time, once they get all these bits and pieces together, it's a complex process. Once they get it all together, they'll start generating and producing batches and batches of babies for you. And then you'll wonder what to do with them all. So don't panic, nothing wrong. Everything's fine. Just give them another chance. Keep them going. They will learn. They will make it. What you might need to do, if you find that they're eating their fry, so you might need to pull the eggs when they're hatched. Sometimes a lot of breeders will do that with, particularly with very young fish. Once the eggs are laid and fertilized, they take them out and hatch them separately. That avoids the problems of them eating the eggs or eating the fry, and then let them go after that. Let them eat the eggs. Let them try again. They'll go through that process where they will learn. Nearly all fish will learn how to do it. Just give them time, and they'll make it. They're smart little critters. They can figure it out.
Yeah, he's also mentioned that the male isn't eating them; he's just letting them drop to the floor and swimming away.
He's not. He's not what? He's not feeding.
The male, he's Will says that the male isn't even eating them; he's just letting them drop to the floor
Right,
and swimming
right. Well,
away.
he doesn't even know what they are.
Yeah.
He hasn't matured to the point where he even understands what's going on. He's stupid, but he's not going to stay stupid. He will learn. Yeah, fish are like any other living organism. They learn.
Yeah.
They learn by things changing in their environment, just like you and I do. The
Yeah.
the
You shortchange
modality.
them if you
You know,
think
we
they don't
talk
learn.
about anthropomorphizing animals, um,
Mhm.
and in a sense that's not a healthy thing to do, but in another very real sense, it is a functional reality. All organisms function according to basic principles. One of the basic principles is learning from experience. That's true whether it's an amoeba or an elephant. All living organisms learn from experience. Planaria not only learn from experience, they're able to pass on their learning to the half of them that's cut off. That's a little odd, but planaria are a little odd. In any case, all living organisms learn. So, to that extent, we can anthropomorphize. We can expect that these fish we have in our tank are going to learn how to do things. You notice when you put a new fish in your tank, it doesn't know how to act, doesn't know what to do, and it starts looking at the other fish and following their behavior. It learns from them. It literally, you can see it. You can see them learning that, oh, that's food. I never saw that before. They're eating it. Let me try it. I like it. It's food. It's really good. Hello, hello. What do we have
There's the
here?
potatoes we were talking about the other day.
What potatoes are
Okay,
we?
so you take a potato, you scoop out the insides.
All right, here we are. Oh, this Thomas just walked in.
Yeah.
Say hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Get out of here.
Hello.
Hey, Thomas, well, come back here. We didn't even see you. Get over here.
Okay, is this microworm potato?
There you go.
Microworm potatoes, no, those are for you.
Oh, you don't know about microherb potatoes. He brought me baked potatoes from Thanksgiving.
So they're not quite baked potatoes. You take and scoop all the potato out of the potato skin. I guess
Yeah.
they'd be twice baked potatoes.
Okay.
You make the mashed potatoes, like I said, you take a pound of bacon, like a whole thing of ham, a whole pound of cheese, put it all in there, mix it
Thomas,
up.
I need you to stop.
And then you
I
put it
need
back
me a
in the
twice baked
potato skins
potato.
with
Oh, where'd Tisha go?
This is
Bye,
chicken,
Tisha.
bacon, ham, and lots of other goodies,
oh yeah.
all mixed up and stuffed back in the potato shell. Wonderful.
Hope you enjoy. Yeah,
Thank you. Put it in the fridge. Thank you.
Love you, Tisha.
Very nice.
She's gonna lay down. She got tired.
We have another visitor coming up. Oh, we lost Tisha. Bye, Tisha.
Look at Logan.
Here,
How
hi,
are
Logan.
you?
Hello.
I'm doing great.
Hello, hello. Good to see you. You got a new
Yeah.
truck. How wonderful.
Yeah, and I'm going to personalize that truck because got my plate cover for it.
Oh,
Nice.
look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh,
U.S. Army. All right.
But I do need to get a bigger tank because I have tons of angelfish fry and they're already about this big. So I need to get a grow out tank for them.
I
So
bet I
we're
know where you can get one.
yeah, I got a lot of 55s. Got a 75 coming in.
There's a nice Black Friday sale going on at
That's
Father
right.
Fish Aquariums.
That's
Tom
all you
says
need is a
it's
truck.
first, Tom
Yeah.
says.
We'll bring that truck up here so we can see it.
Well, I can't register the truck until I get the title for it, and the title printing system was down when I went in Wednesday, and the DMV's closed.
Oh, that's stupid, isn't it?
Well, everything was closed yesterday. Like everything.
And the DMV's closed today.
Yeah, their holiday probably lasts all week.
Oh, yeah.
That's the government for
Be
you.
open until Monday. Yeah.
So you can't drive it with the sale papers.
No, not just the bill of sale, because I need to get it tagged and registered.
They didn't.
It's already insured, but
Oh, okay, so you bought it from private. You didn't buy it from.
yeah, I bought it from a private owner.
Because I was like, didn't you get a 14-day plate? But I just realized. Yeah.
So that's an issue that's going on. I'm taking care of that Monday. But the thing is, it's a gas hog. I already noticed that.
Oh, well.
Yeah, trucks are.
I got to show y'all the guppy tank.
Wonderful.
I mean, I got to top it off again, but the plants are doing so good and the plants are so thick, it's hard to keep count of the guppies. So
Nice.
That looks really good.
Yeah, let me get a little.
Oh yeah.
Let me get.
Oh, that looks great, Logan.
Can you turn your
Wow,
camera
look at
sideways?
say what?
It looks amazing.
Can you turn your camera sideways so we can see it better?
Yeah,
I
there
don't
you
think so. Nah.
Why
Oh, it's upside down.
It'll turn. It flips though. Why? How do we get that to flip?
He might not have his auto rotation on.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Oh, I
do
like
that.
the goatee.
Oh, there it
Look at
is.
him.
It's on now.
He's got him a goatee now. Father Fish, he's trying to grow him a
There you
beard.
go.
There you go. There you go.
That looks
How
great.
nice.
All right, talk to us
Yeah, all
about
the
your
swords.
plants.
Look at
What
all these
plants you
swords.
got? What plants do
Loaded
you
with
have, Logan?
swords.
Yeah, the
Is-
swords have like tripled in size.
Yeah.
And
They look
these
good.
are all the baby angelfish.
Oh my. Oh, they're getting big.
They look great.
Wow.
Was that an Anubius you had in the middle there? You moved on.
That was a little
Wanted to
tiny Anubius, yes.
We'll go back to that because there was one that was a large leaf, and I was wondering if that was it.
That's the one in the center on the driftwood.
Yeah, they look pretty big. Let's see.
Right there, Anubius.
Right, back up a little.
How about that? Yeah. Good eye, Cass. I didn't see that.
Because he went so fast, and I was like, "Wait, identify your plants."
Amazing.
And I do got a bladder snail issue, but they eat all the dead stuff, so
Oh
can't complain.
well, yeah.
I
When you
just
start seeing little munch marks in your plants, say
I haven't seen any munch marks, especially on the Amazon
Say goodbye.
swords.
You start seeing holes in the plants, and then you'll need to
toss them.
put a
Yeah,
load.
I got the Ludwigia. It's hard to see, but it's in the back of the tank
Did you have
with the money
some?
wart. See how I gotta trim it, but look how it's growing, how quickly it's
All
growing.
right. That's a great tank. Looks really nice.
All thanks to Father Fish.
It looked like some money wart up front there.
I do have money wart growing in there too.
Mine all died. I had to get rid of it.
I did it to, Father Fish said, go ahead and cap the gravel with some sand. I'm not going to argue with Godfather Fish.
Right. But
It just works.
but
And it worked.
So
I
that
get
would be
worried
It does. It works.
because he says there's not enough nutrients under there.
Well, if it's been set up for a while, it'll have a lot of nutrients.
It's been set up for a while. It's been set up for, I think, well, not a long while. I think it's been set up for 2 or 3 months now.
Yeah. I don't know. He said, Father Fish, you said it won't last like a year, and a year we'll need to do something to put nutrients down in there, right? Like root tabs.
Yeah, root tabs, or you can do ice cubes, freeze some substrate, and push it down into the bottom. That works pretty well.
Like I said, the Amazon swords have like tripled in size. I'm like, God.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing. They look great.
I have one that's like broken the water surface, and it's like pushing up the lid and keeps wanting to grow taller and taller. I'm like, oh God.
But the angelfish, my male and female, they laid another batch of eggs, and that's why I need to get a grow out tank so I can go ahead and pull, like, because what I'm planning on doing now is actually having the grow out tank and having the fry tank. Like, I got a big old thing of decapsulated brine shrimp eggs that are non-hatchable because Father Fish said those are good to feed them when they're fry. And like, I just need to get a 55 or 75 for them to grow out in, and then I can go ahead and ship them and sell them, or maybe give some to Father Fish.
What about
So
a
he
tub?
could-
What about doing a tub?
I think how cool it's been getting lately at night, that could be an issue.
But do it inside, like Mary. Mary has her tub.
I say, you've seen my tub, haven't you?
Uh,
It's just well, it's over there, but it's just a tote, and I've got it up on the shelf in my bedroom,
I could
and I
do
use
that.
it for a grow out.
Just a
I
clear
could do
tub.
that, but
Hmm.
So,
I like to look at fish.
well, so
Well,
I'm
it's a
gonna-
clear
I'm gonna
tub.
chat a little
Yeah, mine
bit.
ain't clear. The one I got is like a blue tub.
Yeah, get a
You
clear
just
one.
feel they're not growing, Logan?
Yes, Leslie's.
And I'm worried about
Sorry.
the issue with the dogs trying to drink the water.
That won't hurt the fish. They're not going to eat the fish.
Just refill it.
Do you feel like they're not growing fast enough for you, Logan? in what
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
doing?
those ones in there are probably about a month and a half, 2 months old.
Okay.
Leslie's Aquatics asks, I've got some old Eco Complete in a bucket from a previous setup. Is it safe to use it again? Should I rinse it first?
Here, move over a little.
You do not need to rinse it. Hi there.
This is Rylan, my third
Hi,
grader.
Rylan.
Hi,
Nice
Rylan.
to meet you.
Hi, Rylan.
My youngest one.
How old are you?
Hi,
Sorry.
Rylan.
Hi,
See how old you are.
8.
8.
Here, the microphone's over here.
Ah, big
He's
boy.
8.
Yeah, he's 8, going on 9 in February, and his oldest brother is 10. Just turned
Nice.
10.
You're a swimmer?
Oh, yeah,
Nice to
Cassie.
meet you, Ryan. Ryan, I understand. Your mom tells me that you guys are going to drive over to visit Father Fish in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
Hello, Haley.
We're
It will
coming.
be. It'll be
I'll be
fun.
up there.
It'll be fun.
December
To have her.
12th. We plan on being there. Probably by
I have-
10 or 11.
I have pirate treasure for you guys,
Oh, nice.
and I have a big giant bird cage that you can walk around in, and fish, 3-foot long fish, big as you are almost.
And
So-
this is my nature boy, so he's going to love all that.
Oh, that's
You're
going to be exciting.
It'll be fun.
Cassie, I do appreciate the kind words that you said on Father Fish's stream a few days ago about how I got you to get into YouTube and stuff.
Yes.
I
Yes,
deeply
it was
appreciate
all you, Logan.
No.
You and
I mean-
Bro, you guys got me up here. It's all your fault.
That's good.
So if you want to blame anybody, blame Logan.
I don't think
Rilo
we
wants
wanna
to say
play
hi. Come on, Rilo. Come on, Rilo.
Is there Lee Wilcox?
Say everybody loves
Hello,
you,
Lee.
Cassie.
Lee's here. Hi, Lee.
Somebody just said hello, Lee. I'm pretty
Oddball
sure.
Aquatics. Hello, Oddball.
Yep.
Do you want to do saltwater, Rylan, or freshwater?
Fresh.
Well, I was going to do saltwater.
Beautiful, Logan.
My little cat who looks
You
for
like
her.
clownfish?
Look
They're
at that.
pretty.
Yes.
We love clownfish. All right.
Rylan.
Oh,
Bye,
you got a
Rylan.
question?
We'll see
I
you.
actually got a fish. I actually got a fish from Father Fish that's about, I can't do it that way, but it's about, what do you say, 14 to 16 inches long?
Wow.
That dragon goby.
Oh, yeah.
That's big.
And
It's
the
a-
Tropheus is already about this big.
Nice.
It's weird how the coloration changes on the Tropheus to Boise. When they're small, they're like speckled.
That's right.
They want to
And
talk
when
to
they
you. You get to sit in this seat, and then here, and then you can take over for me. You get to direct everything. I mean,
Right.
We lost the chat. Here we go. There's the chat.
Lost the chat.
You can read the chat and take over.
All right.
So Mary gonna pull us back on track for a question because I think we're all in different directions.
Oh no, y'all are doing fine.
No,
Okay.
I was being
But
shy.
you're so organized.
Here, see?
You're being shy.
Milo.
No, I guess not.
Funny.
See, not only do I have my fin babies, but I also have my fur babies. I got 2 dogs and my cat Milo.
Oh my.
Yeah, we got a
Come
fur
on,
baby
Milo.
over here. Rylan, come show the fur baby.
Oh.
There we go. We're gonna get our cat
Oh, what a pretty kitty.
No, Danny Ken is
Oh,
here.
how
Hello,
beautiful.
Danny Ken.
over a little bit. There you go.
This is Milo. He's like almost 4 years old.
He's pretty. My kitty's asleep.
My
Well,
kid's
mine is in the deep sleep.
This one sheds more.
yeah. The short-haired one shed more.
Yep.
But I want to.
Don't pet too much. He's purring.
I
Hello,
do want to
Mad
say
Cypress.
congratulations to Tisha on buying that house.
Isn't that amazing?
The camera doesn't move very
Oh, she's every bit as excited as she can be.
Oh, yes.
Just talking to Lee. Lee and his wife have been looking for a home. So Tisha beat them out. They got one before Lee and Sue did.
But I just gotta say hi, everybody, and I'm back, and I missed y'all.
Happy to see you, Logan.
Good.
Look forward to you coming
Good
on,
to see you.
seeing that new
Oh,
truck.
thank you, Logan.
Take care. Thank you.
Oh, bye, Logan. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
good to
Bye,
see you,
Logan.
Logan. We enjoyed seeing you.
See, Haley
You're
from
the- who
Oddball
was the
Aquatic
one
snuck in.
Who got me started with doing the videos, and he said, just keep
Rodney.
on doing them. I'm like, okay.
Oh, wonderful.
There you go, Rodney Smith.
Cassie B.
Your
Mad
tank looked great, Logan. It
Yeah,
really did.
Cypress. Hello, Mad
I
Cypress.
asked him a question about his tank because he said he was going to build one and leave like out of MDF or something and leave the front clear. I was wondering if he'd done that, but he left.
No,
Better wake up.
Yeah.
really.
You didn't have turkey for breakfast, did you?
Oh, now you saw my breakfast.
Okay.
That's what's doing it. Your
No, that's
sugar's
what the
probably
family
out of
sleep.
wonky.
Oh, you know what? I didn't take a shot either.
Yeah, I was going to say, here you are eating
I was like,
pie.
yeah, you're kind of, yeah.
Really?
He eats the sugar.
Well, it was low this
Have a
morning,
shot.
so I'm okay.
Oh,
Getting a little
Sharpie.
lanky.
Did
Hey,
you
a
go
fish.
visit your friends, Father?
Oh, my goodness.
Say what?
Did you visit your friends yesterday?
No, my roommate Leonard prepared a turkey dinner
Oh,
and
nice.
invited his friend over. So the three of us, and we had all the trimmings. It was a big turkey and dressing and potatoes,
Nice.
cranberry beans, baked potato, um, Dutch apple pie, and key lime pie. Had a fruit salad dessert, a heavenly hash stuff. What else?
So
Oh,
you're
my
gonna be
gosh. I
eating all
haven't had
week.
heavenly hash in forever.
We had a big
Yum.
meal.
You'll have
big
food for a
meal.
week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the refrigerator is now full.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Wow.
I
Good
love
for days.
leftovers, you know.
So yeah, it was nice, and a big bowl of gravy.
Just put that on everything.
But
right?
no pumpkin pie.
Really?
No
A
pumpkin.
fish, you stay safe.
No, we had apple instead of pumpkin. Apple
Yeah.
pie.
I have not been in the mood for pumpkin pie this year.
I can't believe that. You with all the pumpkins in your house, you don't want pumpkin pie.
Really?
I'm in the mood.
Really?
Not
Isn't
in
that
the
funny?
mood. I might get a pumpkin roll though. I think I'm gonna do that.
Oh yes.
Hey, I just like dessert. It all
Me
sounds
too.
great.
Yeah, really.
Wait a minute. Where's Lori? She better save me some cheesecake.
Yeah, I
Oh
had
yeah,
some
she was making
pumpkin cheesecake the other day.
Oh, that's even better.
We
Yeah.
usually
Yummy.
make like every
I like it
kind
like
of
that.
pie.
Me
It's
too,
safe,
Sister
you know?
Lockmo. I didn't get any pie yet either, but the weekend's not over. I haven't gone to my daughter's in Maryland yet.
I mix it with the whipped cream. Do
Mm-hmm.
it that way.
Yep.
It's
My
good.
favorite pumpkin pie comes from Bob Evans. I'll have to admit it. It's a pumpkin deluxe cream cheese whipped cream something yumminess.
Yeah, gotta have that whipped
Yeah.
cream in there. Makes it light and fluffy, and then
Mm-hmm.
a little
So
sweet.
good.
Apparently, I just like the sugar or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just like pie. I just like pie.
I just like pie. Every kind of pie.
Just want some pie.
Pa! Neat pa!
The pie
That's it.
song.
Hey, done again. Susan's here. Hello, Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get
Ollie,
everybody
Gibbs,
question?
Ollie Gibbs is saying that is scary. Now, what in the
A
world
fish.
are you referring to?
Talking about a fish.
Oh, my God. Talking about a shooting
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Oh.
Oh, how terrible.
Unfortunately, we hear that kind of stuff here, and I don't like it where we live. Like, I can hear gunshots at night, and I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of scary.
No, I
I
wouldn't
hear
like
them in the
that.
morning. I think people wake up and they want to go target practice.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, millions and
Hunting
sons.
season.
As long as you know it's just target practice.
I hope. I mean,
These
it's,
aren't target practice.
it sounds like it's miles away. Or
Yeah,
Practicing
fish, you
for
stay
what?
safe.
Let's see. Rodney Smith. I'll freeze my mud to change my tank so I don't have to tear down. Then just add sand, problem solved. Sounds like you got a handle on it.
That is a smart idea.
That ought to work. The old Eco Complete is just fine. Thank you,
Hmm.
Chubbs. Yes, I never got back to that. I raised the issue and then never said any more about it. Thank you, Chubbs. Yes, by all means, use the old Eco Complete. Do not rinse it. There's no need to do that unless it's particularly foul, which it might be. Sometimes uh, stuff sitting in a bucket can get pretty rank. If it is, then you can rinse that just to keep the odor out of the house. But don't over rinse it. Don't go crazy. You just want to get the odor out. But in any case, put it in the tank and then cap it with 2 inches of sand, and it will be perfect. It'll be brilliant. You'll love it. If you've got um, a little mud from a creek or a little bit of black cow or some other manure or mud that you can mix in with it, that'll make it all the better. The whole idea here, and this is where the father fish system runs into trouble with with the um, with the folks who want to keep a sterile environment. The environment that I'm recommending you set up is the opposite of a sterile environment. A sterile environment is an attempt to keep everything that is alive out of the tank except the fish and maybe a plant or two. What that creates is a desert. Think of a desert where there is no life at all on the desert. It's a relatively sterile environment, at least on the surface. Now, put some animals in that desert, put some plants in that desert. What's going to happen? They're not going to be able to survive. They won't be able to find nutrition. They won't be able to find water. And if you start adding food to it, what's it going to do? Well, they'll be able to eat some of it, but the minute you start overfeeding, it will begin to rot and deteriorate, and it will create a foul condition. So you wind up with a cesspool. You wind up with 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 just a surface area that's decayed matter, where no life is able to survive. So the solution to all that is to start your tank with a living environment. Set it up as a living environment right from the beginning. Don't say, oh, well, I'm going to take 30 days to get my tank to develop life. Don't do that. Start at the 30-day point. Start 30 days from now and go forward from there. In other words, strifying bacteria. Start with live culture. Start with all of the things that are life, that can be sustained, and and then begin adding fish and plants, and you can do a little feeding, and you'll begin to develop that environment. So in a very short period of time, you will have a very lush, thriving community of life that you will adore. It will be wonderful. But don't try to start with sterility. Nothing grows in a sterile environment. That's what a sterile environment is. It is an environment in which nothing can grow, nothing can thrive. That's the nature of sterility. Don't try to achieve that, and don't feel as though that is somehow desirable. It's not at all. If you want to seal it up and put it on the shelf and leave it there for 20 years as a sterile environment, that's about all the good it is. And even at that, it won't stay that way. Eventually, some things will change. You get one little tiny bacteria in there, and it'll change everything. But start with a living, thriving environment. Start by putting life in your tank at the beginning, as the very first thing you do. Put life in the tank, and then build it from there. And it will not only survive, it will thrive, and it will be a source of great pleasure to you. Blah.
What about adding plants from the wild and or from the fish store or wherever and treating the plants before putting them in?
I never do that. I never do that. Even new plants coming out of the wild, I throw them into my tank immediately. I never rinse everything. I never clean anything. If there's excess dirt on the roots, I may rinse that off, simply because I don't want a lot of loose dirt in my tank. But whatever is growing on those plants, I want that in my tank. Think of it this way: bad bacteria accounts for 1/100th of 1% of the total bacteria that you will encounter in the wild. So, for the sake of getting rid of that one bad bacteria, you are destroying 1,000 other life forms, all of which are beneficial to your tank. The reality is, if you have a thriving, living tank and you put some bad bacteria in there, it gets overwhelmed. It gets overwhelmed and destroyed. Nature knows how to care for itself. It's put together that way. It's not so delicate that it dies at the first bad breath of air. It overcomes. It it overcomes, and it puts down dangers and threats to it. It has means by which it develops strategies. It develops chemicals sometimes. It develops means of being able to overcome things that are attacking it. The nature of life is to overcome attackers. to overcome that which is threatening. That occurs in everything. We talked a little while ago about the importance of understanding that modalities, life modalities, are common throughout the living systems. And that's a perfect example of it. Human beings develop medicines. What are medicines except ways of overcoming things that are attacking us? Plants, animals, they all do the same thing. They develop strategies for overcoming things that are attacking them. They're not they're not marshmallows sitting out there saying, "Oh, life is wonderful and the sun is shining and there's a little sprinkling of rain and there's lots of food for me to eat." Ooh, 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 what's that? That's a black cloud. Ooh, it's getting bigger. Ooh, it's coming after me. Ooh, ooh, and I die. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. Living things are just the opposite. They see the black cloud and they look at it and they say, "You ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna get you." That's the way life is. Life, life supports itself. Life struggles to overcome. Life is a powerful, powerful force. Life breaks down rocks and turns them into living matter. Life takes that which is dead and makes it alive. That ain't wimpy, folks. That ain't wimpy at all. It's a powerful, powerful force. And when we turn that loose at our fish tank, we see the power of it. We see the ability, just like with Logan's tanks. From a very simple foundation, he has plants that are exploding in his tank. Exploding. Magnificent plants, beautiful plants. He didn't do that by having this little pristine, I'm going to do a quarter of an inch of gravel here, just enough to cover the bottom. And then I'm going to put this plant in. You know that won't work. You know that plant will die because it doesn't have what it needs to survive. It needs a foundation. It needs it needs it needs dirt. It needs organisms. It needs life. Life feeds on life. I'm getting off on a tear here.
Well, you have another substrate question.
Go for it.
You did.
Kind of goes with it.
Wait.
George Trotter,
We're just
he
waiting for
wants to know, how deep should I make the dirt? I see some of your tanks with different depths of dirt.
Yeah, and it was a 90-gallon, isn't it? Because I said like an inch, but that was if it was like maybe a smaller tank.
Well, that was
But,
part of that question, but maybe it is.
oh, okay, okay. Gotcha.
Well, two things. There's dirt and there's the cap, the sand cap. I do distinguish between the two, between the dirt and the sand cap. Now, after the tank is a few years old, those pretty well merge and you really can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
The dirt and the sand kind of become one, and it becomes striated by virtue of the life that's existing on every level in it. Um, Generally, I like to do an inch, a minimum 1 inch. Now, in a 10-gallon tank, I may not do 1 inch. I may do 3/4 or even half an inch of dirt. What I will do then, an inch and a half to 2 inches of sand on top of it. And the critical thing is, I want to try to keep that water as free of nutrients as possible because I don't want to get a lot of algae overgrowth. I don't want to get a basically a slimy mess. Now you can do that. You can increase the nutrient level in the water as you increase plants that require nutrients from the water. Plants like anubias, like the Java plants, like Vuse, like any of the other duckweed, any of the other plants that are taking their nutrients straight out of the water column and not out of the substrate. Generally, rooted plants and bunch plants or stem plants. Stem plants are unique. Stem plants can take nutrition both from the water column and from the substrate, but they do it through the roots. They will extend roots, and those roots, while they're still in the water column, will be able to extract nutrients. As those roots go down into the substrate, they they continue to extract nutrients then from the substrate, and that's where they really begin to explode in growth. Running out of gas here. What time is it?
Did you mention doing it's
9:30.
9:25?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you mention in any particular video like how much soil to add depending on the tank sizes? Because like
Yeah, wait. That question was kind of getting at that, and I did want to say something about that. Um, the depth of the dirt is, if you look at the depth of dirt in a creek, a stream, a river, or even a pond, that dirt essentially goes down to bedrock or to a clay strata. It may be 20 feet deep. It may be 12 inches deep. Just depends on the lay of the land. I do 1 inch because it's manageable. You've got a limited height to that tank, and you don't want to fill it halfway up with substrate. Although I have 20-gallon longs that are filled halfway up with substrate, and they do brilliantly. They're some of the best tanks I have. But I don't recommend it unless you're an absolute screwball like me that loves substrate more than water, I guess. I don't know.
and your plants will start growing outside of the water,
Oh, and they do. They absolutely do.
like mine have done.
Yeah. So 1 inch and 10 gallons, 20-gallon tall, a little better maybe. When you get up to 55 gallons, I like to do about 2 inches of substrate. It's really got to do with the volume. You always want to cap it with a couple of inches, 2 to 3 inches of sand. In a little tiny tank, you can go down less to maybe inch to an inch and a half. The main idea with the sand is to keep that substrate from getting into the water column. You're literally capping it, you're blocking it, but you're blocking it with a semi permeable layer. You want the water to be able to flow through it. So you don't use gravel because it'll flow too fast. You need something finer that's going to slow the water down as it moves through. So it'll reach a point after an inch or two where there will be no more oxygen in the water, and it'll be anaerobic at that point. And that's where the waste is able to really effectively break down and become available to the plants as nutrition and complete the cycle. So you've got a cycle going then in the tank of everything becoming a nutrient for everything else. Well, we're about down to the end of it here. I've got something I want to show you, and it's going to be a guessing game. What is this? Now I should add, it gets I don't have one here.
Is it some kind of egg tumbler?
It had no, but
No?
it gets a tube on it. The tube can be like a football.
Good guess, Joey. That's what I was
Filter.
thinking.
There, it comes
Is it,
apart like so.
Is it one of those things you put peroxide in?
No,
Oh,
You can put-
CO2 thing?
Is it a CO2
No.
diffuser?
Biomedia in there.
No.
Hooked up
This
to
this
airline.
is a device. I had one of these when I was a child. It's a very old-fashioned device. Oops.
And it's gone. No, just kidding. Don't
And you
you
just
fall out of that
broke it.
chair.
I
It's
haven't
broken now,
seen
right?
I haven't seen one of these in probably
Is it a little filter?
40
Just a
years.
little bubbler filter for
No,
a turtle tank?
no, not a filter. If you look, there's an opening. Can you see?
It's a feeding thing.
Okay,
No,
let's
it's
look
not.
at the chat and see what their guesses
Yeah,
are before
what's-
you tell
I
us.
think it's a mini
Yeah.
filter,
That's what I thought, but he said no.
food container,
No,
Somebody says food container. Yeah.
I said a feeder.
no, no,
bottle capsule
Um,
model.
no.
It's a little
Somebody says
jailhouse for
seahorse. I
fish.
don't know what that means.
Is it for
Says
fresh or
seahorse.
saltwater tanks?
Lee says
Could use it in either.
Ah.
Matter.
Tisha says snail trap.
Ah,
Planaria trap, snail trap, shrimp trap.
Good.
What
She
else
got
we
it.
Going in the right direction. Not
Brine
Plan-
shrimp hatchery.
Planaria,
no.
is it a trap of some kind?
Could
What
be.
else do we have?
It is a trap.
a
Yes.
fry trap,
The trap guys.
Well, what else is there to trap besides snails and
shrimp.
Baby,
worms?
No.
Worm trap.
Shall I tell you now
Trap
or
them and
later?
kill them? Is that what
Yes.
we're doing?
100 guesses before he tells us.
Everybody hit the like button so he'll tell us.
What else is there to trap?
Okay, we said, wait a minute. We said snails, shrimp, planaria,
Michael
fry,
says turkey baster.
You said what was that last one, Mary?
fry.
Fry.
Oh,
There it is.
I said fry a minute ago.
Didn't hear.
He didn't hear it. We can't
There
talk
it is.
over each other. He doesn't hear us.
This is a baby fish trap.
And they can get,
oh. They
Nice.
go up there for food?
No. You put it in the tank. You got a long tube on it. You hold your finger over the end of that tube.
oh, and you can,
Down right, the baby's right there on the bottom. You
and
put
suck them out.
it,
And then
you take your finger off, and it goes zip, and it gets caught right in there, and there you got the baby.
That's pretty
that's
cool.
actually really cool.
Can you catch a coolie loach in that?
Perhaps. Perhaps
Why don't they make those anymore?
that's slick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's at least 50 years old.
Wow.
I haven't seen those since I was a kid.
That's
Where'd you
pretty
get
cool.
That neat. We used to be smart back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why it
Where
lost
did you
popularity.
get that fatherfish?
Right.
It came in a box with a bunch of stuff out of somebody's fish room.
Wow.
This has been kicking around in fish rooms for 50 years.
I'm surprised somebody didn't throw it out because they didn't know.
Oh, I
Right.
know. It's true. The stem's gone, but the stem is easy to replace. I probably have something that'll fit it. Isn't that wild?
That is really neat.
No, Chevy
Fry
Fish knew.
sucker.
Oh, have fun, Lori.
I'll bet she
Of
did.
course, Chevy knew.
Yeah.
Yes, Chevy said a fry sucker. Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well,
We wanted to
One
let
dirty
everybody-
platty said a gravy straw.
It was just funny. It's like, can't imagine what this thing is.
Yep. Well, George Trotter said aliens. Holly said a seahorse. Oh no, I can't say that one, Lee. I almost said that, Lee.
he's sucking us in, is he?
Lee almost got me. It's a trap, is what it is. Almost trapped me. Oh, Albert DeVore said siphon the substrate. That kind of looked like that, yes.
Yeah.
Brine
Yeah,
Shrimp
some kind
Hatchery. Okay, I'm shutting up. But there were some good guesses.
There were.
Uh-oh. Gotta keep it PG related.
Apollo capsule. Yeah, don't read Lee's.
Can do that once a week. Come up with some piece of equipment we don't know
Mini
about.
filter.
I hate to say
All
that.
right.
My son knew what
Who wants to sing with me? Who's got the lyrics down?
I don't have them down, but I'll sing the parts I can.
Down.
You-
I feel
you got
like the
most of
lag.
it.
I feel like with the lag, I shouldn't sing because I feel like if you come in after, it's not the timing of it's not right.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. If you watched the birthday party,
Oh
there
yeah.
was a point there was a point where there were 7 people up on top, and everybody was talking at once. And
Speaking of birthdays,
it was
Danny, Kenny's wife Danny from Danikin Aquatics. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Danny. She's asleep, but make her watch the replay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danny. Happy birthday to you. And we love you. Okay, play that for Kenny.
We do love her. She's so funny.
And Kenny's going to fix her up a tank and take her to Jason's redfish, bluefish.
He is a master. Oh, that'll be wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
I would love to go. Love to go.
And tune in to Rack's Bird Garden channel. I'm watching it on my TV. Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Jess will be following us shortly, so hang in there. We'll get to Jess. All right, let's sing a little
Thank you, Holly.
song, shall we?
What a wonderful world, or shoal.
Whatever.
And I sing to my friends. What a wonderful show. Love you guys. Thank y'all for the greatest couple of days of my life.
Bless you all.
Happy birthday, Danny.
I'll be back at 6 o'clock this evening.
See y'all tonight.
God bless you all.
Love you guys.
Thank you, Cass. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Mary.
Sorry I sang. Y'all might have bleeding ears. Hope y'all's ears aren't bleeding too bad.
Lovely.
He's gonna learn all his words.
Yeah, I almost got them. Almost.
I got most of them.
It was very nice. Very nice.
Oh, and Aquafunk. Hey, he just walked in.
Hey, Aquafunk.
Welcome to the jungle for Father Fish. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got fish and games. Okay, I got you.
Hi, Tisha. Love you, new home, Tisha.
Love you, Aquafunk. Pet Tech, I don't know who all's lurking. Mark Harnett, all you guys, love you. Colin Barsby.
Oh, there's some coming in right at the end.
Yep.
Right.
They heard that singing and trying to shut it down.
One dirty flatty.
Blow up the tube, right?
And welcome to all of our new members.
Redo the words to Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh, I got it. I'm going to work on that's it.
I got a few of those. Yeah.
That one's perfect. Guns N' Roses. I can do that.
See you this evening at 6.
Bye, guys.
For now.